If you have ever spent an hour manually slicing a mountain of lemons for a catering gig, or just trying to prep a week's worth of potato chips, you know exactly how tedious that blade work gets. This electric slicer from NEWTRY is clearly trying to solve that specific headache. It is a heavy-duty, stainless steel unit that looks like it belongs in a professional kitchen, but it is compact enough that you could actually tuck it away in a home pantry. What hits you first is the build quality. It is not some flimsy plastic gadget. It has a solid, industrial feel that suggests it can take a bit of a beating. The stainless steel construction is a nice touch because it keeps things sanitary, and honestly, it just looks clean. Now, the real trick here is the versatility. You can run this thing on electricity, which is great for speed, but if you are in a spot without an outlet or just want more control, you can swap the motor housing for a manual handle. It is a clever design choice, though swapping the parts does take a minute or two, so it is not exactly a 1-second transition. The thickness adjustment is where this thing really earns its keep. You can dial it in anywhere from 0 to 10 millimeters just by turning a knob. It is surprisingly precise. You can get paper-thin lemon slices for drinks or thicker potato rounds for roasting without having to fiddle with different blades. The feed chute is quite generous too. You can drop a handful of lemons in there and let the machine do the heavy lifting. Just a heads up though, if you are working with something massive like a whole head of cabbage, you are still going to need to break it down into smaller chunks first. It is not magic, after all. One thing that stands out is the safety ring around the feed area. It is a simple rubber guard, but it provides a decent amount of peace of mind when you are pushing produce through. Cleaning is straightforward since the blade pops out with a quick release of the buckle, which is a huge relief because nobody wants to spend 20 minutes scrubbing a slicer. If there is a downside, it is that the motor can be a bit loud when it is running at full tilt, and the machine does have a bit of weight to it, so it is not something you want to be moving around your kitchen constantly. It is definitely a specialized tool. If you are just slicing one onion for dinner, it is probably overkill. But if you are doing any kind of bulk prep, this thing is a massive time saver that feels like it will last for years. It is a solid, no-nonsense piece of equipment that does exactly what it claims to do without any unnecessary fluff.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.